Alright, kia ora, g'day, welcome back everybody. So just a little bit of strength stuff for me today anyway. Again, just testing the knee, seeing how the knee goes. Just went to 80 kilos, 5 sets of 5. I filmed 3 rounds of each of the movements today. So some squatting, some pressing and deadlifting. And then I finished off with some pull-ups behind the neck, pull-ups followed by dips. So yeah, 5 rounds of these using the slant board again. I like it because I can get a bit more knees over toes action to help with the strengthening and that sort of stuff and range of motion of the knee. It does make it a bit easier on the ankle too in terms of ankle mobility, but I do feel like my ankle mobility is alright. I'm just enjoying, I guess, the progression that I'm feeling with regards to how my knee hab is going at the moment with my left knee. So no sleeves on here. About 10 kilos lighter than what I did at the Tor gym the other day, and yeah, pleased with how this pulled up. So this will be the 3rd set, and then I'll get into the pressing. With the strict press, I added the chains. I was playing around with wanting to go up slightly in weight, so instead of the 40 kilos, if I had sort of 2.5 kilo plates, I probably would have put those on, but I've only got the 5 kilo plates. So rather than putting those on, I decided to go a little bit lighter and tried to play around with the chain length. So it would be a little bit heavier when I'd start, and I think I did 6 or 8 reps. 8 reps it was, 5 sets of 8. And then adjusted the chains a little bit more just to bring them up a little bit higher so I could get a little bit more weight on them. So this felt good. It was challenging for me, and good to get through the 5 rounds of these as well. Oh yeah, and then after the pressing was done, then into some sumo stance or position deadlifts. So working sets, 5 sets of 5 reps at 150, and I'm using some lifting straps on my wrists there just so that the grip is okay. The calluses on my palms are getting a bit chunkier, and I don't want those to start ripping. I'll probably file them down, shave them down over the next couple of days. And again, 5 by 5 of these felt not too bad. If anything, the 2nd set felt a bit heavier, but the 3rd, 4th and 5th sets felt really good. Yes, and then not hot debate, but I've had some people jump on and comment and ask me to stop doing behind the neck pull-ups. Yeah, listen, I like the way that they feel. For me, they definitely helped me in terms of my pull-up progression back in the day when I was working on my pull-ups. So it's something, pull-ups, and that is something that I have neglected in terms of haven't really done them as much as I used to. And now I've been working on trying to sort my pull-ups out a bit more and get a bit stronger in that department again. So that's been good. So I do 5 sets of 3 and then 5 of behind the head, behind the neck pull-ups, and then I do 5 sets of underarm grip chin-ups of 3 by 5 again as well. So 3 chin-ups followed by 5 dips, just like what I'm doing here. 3 behind the head pull-ups followed by 5 dips. some people still may not like the fact that I still look to incorporate behind the neck pull-ups. Hey, each to their own, eh? Appreciate the concern and that people might have, and worried about shoulder health and long-term shoulder health and mobility. My shoulders do feel good. It's not 100% my left one, as I've mentioned, due to the torn pec and the long head bicep, which happened probably nearly a couple of years ago. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not feeling anything that's telling me that I should stop doing those behind the neck pull-ups. And yeah, but appreciate those that have chimed in with their comments, their inputs, and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, so after those 5 by 3 by 5, and then again 5 rounds of 3 by 5 with the behind the neck and the underarm grip pull-ups and dips, I then finished off. I only did 3 rounds, filmed 1 round because these take quite a while. So the reason that I'm not filming all the rounds is that it actually saves me a heck of a lot of time in the editing part. Instead of showing the whole session, I probably save myself about 40 minutes to an hour worth of editing by doing 2 to 3 filming 2 to 3 sets of the training session. So yeah, for those that have been curious and asking why, that's basically why I do it. I'm looking forward to coming early September, and basically I'll probably only film and post 2, maybe 3 sessions a week, just because I'll have so much more time and I won't need to be doing what I've been doing. So yeah, just some shoulder work with the red band, nice and light and easy. And yeah, again, I like the way that these feel. If anything, I've probably been fairly consistent with doing these types of movements and exercises and using bands in terms of rotating my shoulder. I do that more so just to get blood flow and stuff through there. And yeah, it's been helpful for me. So I do think that that's probably helped a heck of a lot. But father time catches up to everybody. Not getting any younger, I understand that. And hopefully, touch wood, touching my head right now, hopefully I don't end up getting any real major serious injuries through training and that sort of thing. But anyway, if I do, then I'll just have to figure out a way and find out a way to work around it. So if you made it this far, thank you very much for your time and your support as always. I really do appreciate it. As always, the message is the same. Any challenges, difficulties, keep tuning up, keep staying in the fight, put one foot in front of the other, and know that the sun will shine again. Better days are ahead, and they're closer than you think. So just keep tuning up and stick at it. As always, go always a little further. Remember, who dares wins and who cares wins. And until the next video, there's a big mana wave coming from me to you, filled with my respect, appreciation, and gratitude for you all.